because I want to get into bed and snuggle with you. Because I could use some snuggles right now. Come on. I saved you a spot. Right next to me. You're warm. Doesn't that feel nice? What is it about laying perfectly still that feels so good? How have you been? Well, I'm glad you're here now. I mean, I've been kind of bummed because I'm gonna lose my apartment. And it's just been really sad to think about. Usually, sad things, I'll be bummed out, but gotta move on or kind of see the bright side. That's sort of how I am naturally, but this has been really, really tough because I've never had a place where I felt safe in the sense that I had somewhere that I could determine who was in my space, basically. I just always wanted somewhere that was my place, that was peaceful, that was quiet, that was safe, where I got to enforce my boundaries and I could essentially, take care of myself and look after things that I needed to look after. And I didn't have that, I lived with family, then I lived with roommates, and it was just always really stressful. And the only place that was really mine was the mountains. So if I wanted to feel calm, I'd take a drive and I'd hike out and I'd sit on a mountain somewhere in the trees and just kind of listen to them creaking in the wind. And that was really nice, but can't do that all the time. Can't just spend all your time in the woods, And it was too cold for me to sleep out there. And I would get scared of bears and stuff. And I had this opportunity about a year ago to rent this apartment and live by myself, which I had never done. And it has been amazing. I created this space, surrounded myself with positive things, beautiful things, not necessarily stuff, but just spaces and beautiful colors and things that are important to me and make me happy and make me feel rested and safe. And, I've dreamed about a space like this my whole life. And it has been everything I ever dreamed about. It's been amazing to just, get home, cook some dinner, read a book, go to bed early. And it's just so quiet and nobody, tracks dirt around or breaks my things or has people over late into the night. It's just been my little nest. And then I found out that my rent is going to go up $300. That's really expensive. That's a lot. I absolutely cannot afford that. And it's been one of those frustrating things because in life, I think we do get a lot of the things we want. but they don't always last as long as we wish they would. And that's okay. I think it's how it's supposed to be. Because if I got everything I wanted when I wanted it, in the order that I wanted it, I would never grow. And it's kind of annoying and cliche, but it is really important to push ourselves so that we can continue to change and become better versions of ourselves. And one of the best ways to do that is to deal with changes that we don't like. Because I think it really shows us how strong we are and that we are capable of way more than we thought. If I got to keep this apartment, I would be so happy. I would be so content. And I would not have anything driving me to face difficult things or become better or more resilient. But it is a little bit like summer camp. Can I have a hug? I just need a hug. Like, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I know that. And it's not even that big of a deal. It's just, I really love this place, you know? I don't want roommates. Tell me it's all gonna be okay. You know, sometimes I just want to complain though. You know, if I think of all the places that I've lived, it was always really hard to say goodbye. Every place. I know that I'll just get attached to the next place. And then someday it will be hard to say goodbye to that. But I get all these unique experiences everywhere I go. I don't want to grow as a person. I want to stay the same. Why does everything go by so fast? I always thought that it would be linear. I know. Everyone warned me it wasn't. Everyone warned me, and I didn't believe it. I thought that I would just reach one thing, and then I'd have that. And then I'd go to the next thing, and then I'd have that. And then the next thing, and I'd have that. And one of those things I wanted was a home. I wanted to find the perfect home. And then once I had that home base, I was set. I was set forever. And now that's changing. The only constant is me. That's so hard to count on myself. It is. It's hard. It can be really hard to believe in yourself. You believe in me? Well, thank you. No, I'm not worried about letting you down at all, actually. I'm not even worried about letting myself down. I'm worried that, like, when one good thing goes away, that I'll never be able to get it back. Like, that's it. I'm worried that when this home goes away, I'm never going to have a peaceful home again. Like, it was my one chance. No, I do feel better. It's your snurgles. Your snurgles make me feel better. It's gonna be fine. I actually feel better. No, I don't know, just talking about it. Just allowing myself to feel sad. It makes it real, and then it's kind of all I needed, And then I start to feel okay. Yeah. Oh, at least they'll always have you? That's true. That is true. Thanks for coming over. I just really needed to, be next to you. Do you want to spend the night? Yeah. Are you sure you don't have to? You want to? Okay. Do you need anything? Okay. That would be awesome. I could use a really good night's sleep. And I know I'll sleep well if you're here. I don't really want to watch a movie. Yeah. We don't even have to talk. I just want to be next to you. Here, let me get the light. You comfy? Thank you for being so patient and so sweet. Good night.